All right, guys, we have some new features for Funnelbolt, some new updates. These are pretty big updates, and will certainly help with whatever you are wanting to do as far as communication and segmenting and all that kind of stuff. So you should notice in your account, if you go to contacts, you're now going to see a drop down under contacts. So you have your manage contact list, manage lists, manage tags, and custom fields. So we had these two things here, and we have had the lists and tags feature, but no place to really kind of keep track of them. So if you go to your manage lists, you are going to see all of the lists that you want to create. So you can create as many as you want, and you can import contacts to specific lists. Okay, so if I go to edit here, it's just going to edit the name and where you're getting that. The next would be in your tags. Same thing. You can add your tags here, and you'll see the number of contacts within those lists. So this is going to be relevant when you are going into your campaigns and you want to create a campaign with a list. And so it's going to suggest, we're going to change this to where it's going to have a drop down of all of the tags that you have, and so on and so forth there. And another big feature that we added is in the drip campaign, you can now assign campaigns to a tag or a list specifically from the drip campaign. So you're going to start a new drip campaign, and we'll do test 2. And here's where you're going to select the source. So do you want to run to a contact list? Do you want to run it to specific tags? Or do you want to upload a list? So we're going to run to, I don't have any contacts in here. And then we're going to select the campaign. And what stage do we want to move those contacts to when we run them? So select your pipeline and what part of the pipeline you want to move them to. Next. And do we want to add tags to those contacts? Do we want to remove tags from those contacts? And execute the campaign only if a tag is applied. So you have those 3 variables here. Okay. And then another thing we added is a start time. So the way the drip campaign ran before is it would just start at 9 o'clock the next day. With this, it's going to run on whatever time you select. So it's 11:30 here, so if I select 10 a.m., it's going to run 10 a.m. the next day. If I select 11:45, it's going to wait 15 minutes and run it the same day. So it is relative to where you are at in the day right now. So if you want this to run later in the day, say like 3 p.m., so we're going to go 3 p.m. We want it to run 3 p.m., so that's going to run today. It's 11:30 a.m. right now, so it's going to run at 3 p.m. right now. So, and how many do we want it to run per day? We're going to run, I don't know, 100 per minute. So how many are in your list? We want it to run 1,000 per day. So there's how you can set those variables. Save and close. I don't have a contact list, so it's not going to save it. But if I want to run 2 tags, okay, so here's how this is going to work. All right, so you've got your summaries of all of those campaigns here in the drip campaign. So just a summary. So your contact, you got your tags, lists, and you can manage all those things from here. Your custom fields, same thing. You'll be able to manage all of these from here. And your drip campaign, you can send in mass, whether that is, for the drip campaign, you have to create a campaign to assign it. So if you want to create a texting campaign or a voicemail campaign or an email campaign or a combination of those things, you can do that and assign those campaigns here and have it execute and move a deal stage. So those have been some requests that we have seen. So we went ahead and added those. We also have another update on the form builder. Hopefully I'll be able to get that to you by tomorrow. If not, it'll be by end of this week. So some pretty big and relevant updates that we have added for you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if you're not in Boost Academy, get inside Boost Academy. If you want to get into the accelerator training, that is also going on right now, and I would highly recommend that. If you are stuck in any way, or you are not making the progress or making the money that you're looking to make, I would recommend you get in there. We've got a lot of good training in there as well. So thanks a lot, and I will see you soon.